Welcome to your morning flow practice for confidence and clarity. Standing at the top of your mat, go ahead and bring your hands in front of your heart center, setting your intention today. Here we go. Inhaling, rising up, exhaling, lowering down, tuning in, halfway lift, inhale, feeling into your body. We step the left leg back into a low lunge, opening up your arms to the sky above, opening up your heart in front of you. Everything today is an invitation. You listen to your body, modify as needed. Go ahead and reach the arms down, stepping the right foot back into our first down dog here today. Taking some deep breaths, modifying, adjusting as you need to, maybe bending into the knees or pedaling it out. Remembering that you are the CEO of your own health. You are the captain of your ship, taking control of your body, shifting forward to a nice strong plank. If you want, you can bring the knees down, breathing into this stability here. Nice and slowly lowering down to the mat, onto the chest, inhaling, baby cobra, opening up the chest, exhaling, lowering, and back into a downward facing dog. Remembering that you are exactly where you need to be. You are amazing. Lifting that left leg up high for three-legged dog, reaching, and then smoothly stepping that left leg forward, low lunge on the other side here, raising up to the heavens. Again, opening up, asking, what does life want out of me today? Being open to the signs, being open to the messages. Remembering this is a practice of coming home, stepping forward here into a forward fold. I'm going to take a moment here just to surrender, letting go, and then slowly reaching up nice and tall, up to the sky, hands in front of that heart space. Maybe setting out a prayer. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, lowering down, creating a nice coherent breath, ideally through the nose. Inhaling, lifting, flat back. Let's find a solid structure here, bringing the hands out to the side, airplane wing arms. Feel this length, stability through the spine. Crown is reaching forward, tailbone reaching back, creating a solid structure. Exhaling, lowering, right leg steps back, low lunge again. This time we're going to set up for a twist over to the left side. So one arm grabbing the outside of your left leg and then reaching your left hand back towards your thigh. Still trying to keep length through the body here. Breathing into it. Releasing, hands come down, stepping the left leg back into the solid plank. You are so strong and you are so capable. And we lower slowly to the ground. Knees down if you need to, and then we hover. Yes, find that strength and then inhale into an upward facing dog, opening the heart up to the world, embracing any challenge or obstacle in your way. And let's do a little twist here. Again, modify if you need to. And then hips back up towards the sky, pedaling out the legs. Reaching the hips up nice and high. This time I'm twisting the hips over to the right, creating a stretch on the left side, and then rotating the lower body to the left side, creating a nice side body stretch. This is about nourishing your body. Reaching the right leg long. Reach, reach, reach. Three-legged dog. And then stepping the right knee forward. into a low lunge here on the other side. We'll do the same exact thing, twisting over to the right. How can we be flexible and adaptable to whatever life brings our way and find our groundedness, our centeredness in that? Stepping forward, forward fold here, inhaling all the way up, reaching up, hands in front of the heart. Getting ready to reach up again, exhaling, forward fold. This time for a chair pose. And see if you can keep the knees back towards the heels, extend through the back. This is more of a founder's pose here, so more of the strength going into the back body. Nicely done. Hands coming down, left leg steps back this time. For our high lunge, we really root down, energetically pulling the feet towards the center line, creating that strong structure. Our roots go down deep into the floor, and our arms rise up to the sky. Right? Root down to rise up. And then lean forward now, keeping the legs as they are, kind of like a sprinter's lunge. Arms out to the side, then we lower. Nicely done. Into our plank again, and slowly lower. You've got that strength, that control. This time, hovering the hands off the mat for our cobra liftoffs, focusing on cobra through the upper mid-back, strengthening the back body. I think this is such an important exercise. We don't strengthen the back of the spine enough. This is great for back pain, keeping your core strong. Inhaling, pressing up to a downward facing dog. Pedaling it out here, nourishing your body, maybe moving in a way that feels good for you. Left leg reaching up to the sky, stepping the left foot forward. Same thing, other side, rooting down to rise up. Encourage you to embrace whatever might be arising for you, to relax into the discomfort and relax into the knowing of your own worth. And then folding forward, leaning forward to our sprinter's lunge here. You are ready to go. Feel that burn. Yes. Hands come down, stepping the left foot back down to the mat, nice and strong. Taking a breather here, this time airplane wing arms. Same liftoffs, inhale, lifting, exhale, lowering. Keep the chin tucked. Solid structure. What does it feel like to fly, to soar? Envisioning your dreams becoming reality. You are doing the work. That's right. Keep going. Now, hands back down. We will push back into a downward facing dog. Breathing here. And slowly tiptoeing towards the front of the mat. Forward fold here. You've earned it. And then back into our chair pose, feeling the strength. You are so solid. Inhaling, rising up. Hands in front of the heart, coming back to your home. How is the breath? How is the body feeling? All right, coming into a balance. So balancing on the right leg, left leg in front of you. A nice solid structure here. And we're going to rotate left and right. This is deceivingly challenging, a great exercise for the stability of your feet. You have to have this connection to the earth, creating that strong arch and stability in the ankle and the feet. Standing nice and tall, shifting your weight to the left leg, same thing on the other side. Left leg is stable and strong. Modify if you need to here. Might even feel that burn through the ankle, through the foot. This is our connection, our grounding to the earth. We are so grateful for our feet that allow us to stand. Now let's shake it out. This is my favorite part here. Get a good little shake. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Ha. There we go. Release any tension. Just notice what that feels like. Inhaling, rising up, hands coming down as we exhale, folding forward. And let's get into that chair pose again. This one is more of a founder's pose, so the knees are back over the heels, so the butt's reaching back, hands reaching forward, creating that strong length through the spine. You are so strong, and you've got this. We're doing it together. Left leg stepping back, this time turning the foot for a warrior two pose. Feeling into the strength of your inner warrior, feet energetically pulling towards the midline. Let's reverse it up to the heavens, shooting energy up to the sky, humble warrior, peaceful warrior. And then right elbow to right thigh, extended side angle. You can bring your hand down to the floor. Breathing into that reach. Inhaling back up for warrior two. Finding that focus, your drishti. Straightening the right leg this time. Turning down for a triangle pose. Hand can rest on the knee, on the shin, or down to the floor. Block might be handy for you here. Breathing in to stretch for the side of the waist. Inhaling back to warrior two. Windmilling the hands back to the earth. Plank position. You are solid. Exhale, lower. Inhale into an upward facing or high cobra position, opening the heart up to the sky. Exhaling, downward facing, looking between the legs, maybe really bending into the knees, shooting the hips up to the sky, opening the shoulders. Left leg reaching up, stepping the left foot forward. Warrior two, left side. Imagine energy shooting through your fingertips, opening the body, strong through the legs. Inhaling, peaceful warrior. You are so solid. What is this vision that you're working towards? What is life asking of you here? Reaching, extending into the side angle position. Straightening the left leg. Reaching to the side for triangle pose. Opening up the channels here. This is what we're doing with the yoga postures, with the breath, the movements. We are opening up the channels, allowing the energy to flow. Right? So you can be a channel for spirit, can be a channel for information and energy to flow through you. Windmilling the hands back down, plank position, lowering down to the floor. Let's go ahead and spread out into an airplane position here, reaching the toes off the floor, and then inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, hands, windmill down. Can go through this movement here. Inhale, reaching up, exhaling, hands swooping on down, feeling the strength of your whole back body here. You are floating, you are flying. Hands back down to the earth. This time we press back into a child's pose. See if you can completely let go. What is it that you can relax into more? Relaxing into your own self-worth, your own greatness, your own skills and talents and gifts. What creative expression or art wants to shine through you? Coming back up And transitioning into a pigeon pose, so bringing that right knee forward. If you want, you can bend the left knee for a 90-90 position, or straightening the left leg, squaring out the hips, and then coming down to your hands or to your elbows or a block, whatever works for you. You can even have a block under the hips here. Energetically pulling in the right knee back to the center, or the knees toward each other. That helps to square out the hips. A little bit of an engagement into the hip so you can stretch it more. And we'll do a little circling of the hip. If you want to spend more time in this position, just go ahead and pause the video. We're going to come to the left side here. Again, option to do a 90-90 hip stretch, so it might be easier. Or the full, more of a pigeon pose, so straightening the back legs, squaring out the hips. Again, coming down to the hands or elbows. See if you can keep the spine relatively straight here. What emotions want to flow through here? We store a lot in the hips. That's why this pose is so important. Surrendering with another exhale. Slowly coming out and circling the left hips here in a tabletop. Wonderful. We're going to make our way onto your back. And go ahead and bring the left knee towards the left shoulder. And then rotate over to the right side. Left hand reaching out to the opposite side and letting go. Allowing gravity to do its work here. Balancing that doing with non-doing. Coming out of the twist, same thing with the right leg, bringing the knee to the chest, and then twisting the leg over to the left. And opening up, looking to the right. Just bringing in that gratitude for your body, everything it does for you. Knees coming into the chest, finding your version of happy baby or any other kind of stretch here where the hips are back that feels right to you. As we prepare for our final resting pose, Shavasana, allowing you to sink into the earth and receive the benefits of this practice. You are loved. You are worthy. You are amazing. Coming over to your right side and making your way to a seat. Straight spine here. Breathing in some gratitude. Bringing your hands to heart center. Maybe sending out a prayer. You have showed up today. Bowing forward. Again, asking, what does life want out of me today? Thanks for joining in. Have an amazing rest of your day.